Hey, my name's Sai. I'm a 21-year-old millionaire. No flashy cars, no Dubai rentals, just raw insight and real advice for people who want to build actual wealth. Now, Warren Buffett, one of the richest and most respected investors in the world, is stepping down. The guy who turned $10,000 into over 100 billion is leaving the game.
The time has arrived where Greg should become the chief executive officer of the company.
But here's the thing. This video isn't just about him. It's about you and what you can still learn from the greatest investor of all time before he disappears from the headlines. Let's break down 3 biggest lessons he's leaving behind. Warren Buffett didn't get rich off some viral crypto coin. He got rich buying boring businesses and holding them for decades. He bought Coca-Cola in the 80s and he's still holding. Why? Because he understood something most people never do. Time is your most powerful asset. The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. That's not just a quote, that's his whole strategy. While most people panic and sell when the market dips, Buffett buys more. He trusts the long game and he wins because he plays it. Here's the lesson for you. Every time you chase quick flips, fast money, or the next shiny trend, you're trading a long-term future for a short-term validation. The guy didn't become a billionaire overnight. He became one because he never stopped playing smart. So ask yourself, are you chasing wins today or building wealth for tomorrow? Buffett's not into complicated plays. He avoids stuff he doesn't understand. That's why he skipped crypto. He invests in things that make sense. Coca-Cola, Apple, American Express, products people actually use. Never invest in a business you cannot understand. Quote by him. And it's not just investing. This applies to your life too. Most people overcomplicate their goals. They think they need 5 hustles, 10 streams of income to be on every new platform, but Buffett, he picks a few winners and sticks to them. He lives in the same house he bought in 1958, drives a normal car, eats McDonald's, not because he can't afford more, but because he doesn't need to prove anything to anyone.
Can you remember buying your first mattress, Lawrence?
Well, I didn't do very much of the purchasing in our family. I can't recall ever buying anything, actually.
Here's what that means for you. You don't need a million options. You need one plan done well consistently. Cut the fluff, focus on what works, and don't be afraid to be boring if it makes you rich. The biggest edge Buffett has, it's not IQ, it's EQ. He stays calm when everyone else loses their minds. Market crashes, recessions, while the world panics, he goes shopping. Be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. That's emotional discipline. He doesn't react based on news cycles. He doesn't let hype, fear, or greed make the decisions. And that's what separates amateurs from the pros. Whether you're investing, building a business, or just making life choices, if you act on emotion, you lose. If you act on logic and patience, you win. So here's the challenge for you. Next time you're tempted to quit something good because it's hard, or jump into something dumb because it's exciting, ask yourself, is this a reaction or a decision? Because Buffett doesn't react, he executes. And that's why he wins. So now that he's stepping down, here's the big takeaway. You don't need to become Warren Buffett, but you'd be crazy not to steal his blueprint. Think long term, keep it simple, stay emotionally disciplined, and never let hype guide your moves. He became a billionaire by doing the opposite of what most people do. And now he's done, but you're just getting started. So take the lessons, apply them with urgency, because time is your greatest asset. And the clock is already ticking. If you want to build wealth and make smarter moves, subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace.